so excited. My travel yesterday, oh my God, that was so long. I left my apartment in Barcelona at 8 a.m. Barcelona time, got on my flight for 11 a.m., then had my 9-hour flight to the US, had a layover in Newark, then caught my flight from Newark to Mexico City, landed in Mexico City at 4 a.m. Barcelona time, and then got to my apartment like 5, went to sleep like 5:30 a.m. Barcelona time. So I was almost up for 24 hours traveling, but it was well worth it. And I got to my apartment, which is super cute, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. But I am so excited to take you guys on a little vlog of my time here in Mexico City. We're here for 5 days. I'm here solo for the first 2 days, and then my friend Haley's gonna come meet me for the weekend. And I'm really, really excited. So it's gonna be a really, really good trip. And then even after Mexico City, I'm gonna take you guys to Belize for a few days. So we got a lot of content coming. But first, let's start with our apartment. So we are in Mexico City. I'm staying in Condesa. I was told by all my friends who have been here before and everything I've read that Condesa and Roma Norte are the two neighborhoods that are the best to stay in, safety-wise, restaurant-wise, going out, all kind of stuff. You have a lot going on in these two neighborhoods, and you can find really good housing. So I am in this studio apartment right now, and I really am impressed with the setup of it. It is super cute. I'm doing it through Blueground Homes. Now, if you don't know about Blueground Homes, this is a really great option for remote workers, digital nomads, or people who want to move into already furnished apartments, because you can rent like literally instantly pretty much, and you could stay for as short as a month or as long as 2 years. So you definitely have a lot of flexibility, and they come fully furnished. They have Wi-Fi, I have a TV, I've got everything I possibly need in here. So it's definitely a really, really good option for all of my remote workers, digital nomads, or like I said, people who are wanting to go somewhere for a short amount of time, a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever it might be. This is a really great way to do it because let's be real, I'm 31. I am kind of over the hostel world. I don't really want to share a room with people, and I'm working full time. So I need somewhere that I can actually work and it's quiet and is my space. So this is a really great option. So let's take you on the apartment now. So as you walk in, we have a nice refrigerator and freezer, which is awesome. And then a kitchen, and the kitchen's fully stocked, which I really did like. We have a little stove, we got microwave, they have all of the stuff you need in it. And then we have a really cute little living room. So you got the couch, we've got a cute little table. I love how they have like the little shot glasses and everything. Set up your little shaker, your TV, and then we've got the nice bedroom. So we got a nice queen size bed and cute little mirror, all cute set up. And there's a bunch of hangers. I was able to hang all of my clothes in here, and there was a really good amount of room. And then you have some drawers down there as well. So I actually think it's such a cute apartment. And then bathroom wise, we've got a cute little bathroom and a nice shower, which I love the nice rain shower heads. So it's a really cute setup, and I think it's a great option. And one thing I will say, and obviously we're gonna get to the Mexico City content soon, don't worry, but one of the things that I really liked about Blueground Homes is the fact that they have this really cool program called Live at Blueground. So you can rent for a year. So you do like your year lease or whatever, but there's flexibility in it. Say you want to rent in Mexico City for a year, you can actually pause your rent for up to 2 months, and you can go home to visit your family, or you can go to a different Blueground property in a different city, and they're in like 46 cities around the world. And it's crazy. They have so many freaking apartments. There's even some in Barcelona, and they looked really, really nice. So definitely a good option for my digital nomads to check out. But now let's get back to Mexico City. So I'm super excited. I have a work day ahead of me today. So I'm gonna go explore right now, and I wanna try and find some tacos. I'm not sure what's gonna be open yet. Obviously, I am from Barcelona time, so I'm much more ahead and I'm starving. And I think it's only, let's see what time it is. It's 10:30 in the morning. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna be able to find, but I'm gonna go out and try and find some good food. So I'm gonna try and find something, and then I have to come back here for a meeting. And then I think I'm gonna take my laptop to a really cute cafe to go work for a couple hours, be done with work, and then go explore. And we're gonna eat a lot of tacos on this trip. So I'm excited to show you guys my favorite and best tacos of the trip. I'm gonna give you my honest reviews throughout it. We're gonna do some sightseeing. We've got some really cool experiences lined up. So yeah, let's go explore Mexico City. got some work done, which was really good. Honestly, the cafes, I've been walking by loads of them and there's so many people working on their laptops. It reminds me so much of like that Bali digital nomad kind of feel, but got a little bit of work done. Didn't have a lot of time because this morning I was trying to plan out what I want to do while I'm here, and so I didn't get out until like 11 today. But now we are headed off to the first taco stop of the trip, which I'm so excited about. So we're headed off to El Pescadito, which is supposed to be known really well for their fish and shrimp tacos, and they have like all the toppings on them and everything. So I cannot wait. But I'm loving my walk there. It's so green here. We do not have greenery in Barcelona. It's so dry. So it's so nice with my little walkways, all just greenery. And now we're walking up to a nice little fountain. But I'm just loving how safe it kind of feels and also clean. Nice, but now waterfall. It's definitely chilly in the morning, and even now, like, I have a light jacket on. So I'm hoping maybe mid-afternoon it'll warm up a bit. But I really do love just how green it is, how many walking paths there are. There's so many people walking their dogs around. I feel like it's super walkable and just super cute to enjoy. But yeah, off we go to get some tacos. So you get to put whatever you want on top of it. So do a little bit of coleslaw. I love pickled onions. Put that on here. We're just gonna load them all up. Of course, pico de gallo right on top. A little bit. I'm gonna try the shrimp one first. This is gonna be messy. Holy god, that's delicious. Oh my god, I'm in love. So guys, I finished my tacos. They were absolutely amazing. Definitely a good start to the taco tour of Mexico City. Shrimp taco is my favorite. I think I'd load up with even more sauces next time. But this one, 9 out of 10. Really, really good. Well, Mexico City taco stop 1, I hit it out of the park. I definitely think I was really like overexcited because I just shoved a bunch of stuff on them without really paying attention. And I need to slow down a little bit and enjoy tacos. But it was also funny because I was filming to show you guys tacos and my reactions and eating them. But no one else was in the restaurant right now because it's still early, it's like 12 o'clock. And so everyone was just standing on the wall and they're all just facing me. So they're pretty much just watching me eat my tacos and talk to my camera, which this is part of my job, but it can be a little bit embarrassing sometimes. We're pushing through because I'll never see these people again. But outside of that, they were so freaking good and set the bar so high for the rest of the tacos for this trip. But I got all really good recommendations. So I think we will be having a great little taco tour. But now I'm like racing home to get home for my meeting. Yeah, and then we'll explore some more. So I finished my client meeting, with potential client meeting. Hopefully it all works out. He's been to 110 countries and wants to start a YouTube channel and podcast, like sharing his stories, which seemed really crazy. And he's been to some really cool places. And we like got on really well because we'd been to a few of the same places and obviously have a very similar outlook on life. So fingers crossed for me that that works out. But now I'm headed off to the bank because I want to draw out some cash. I would say a lot of places here take card, but then street food, food stalls, things like that, or little market vendors, cash is king. So we're gonna draw out some cash because we're gonna go to the castle I'm gonna see some views and I'll take you guys along for the ride. I love all the Mexican music everywhere as I'm walking. It just makes me so happy. It's such a good vibe in this city. But cash, and then let's go see the castle, and the biggest park I think in Latin America is in Mexico City. So let's go check it out. So I made it to Chapultepec, I think that's how I pronounce it, the park, here in Mexico City. And this is supposed to be the largest park in Latin America, I believe. It's absolutely huge. Apparently it's 2 times the size of the Central Park in New York City. So now we're gonna go explore. There's a castle. There's actually lots to do here, but we're gonna walk around the park, check everything out, and explore a little bit. Well, my late timing of the day actually worked out because I got up to the castle, and you have to pay to get into the castle, but it's not much. And we got there and they weren't letting people like in to pay, and I was confused. And then the guy said that the last hour of the day is actually free. So we just waited for them to escort us into the ticket area. So now got a free entrance up here. I think the entrance is only $4 or $5, so it's not like you're saving crazy amounts of money. But headed up now the hill, as you can hear my breathing, to the castle, which is also the history museum, and it's supposed to have really, really pretty views over Mexico City. So hopefully you can get a nice view, get a nice little explore around up there. But I'm loving the sunshine. So I shared some clips from my phone that I recorded. I completely forgot that I was meant to be recording for YouTube while I was walking around. Honestly, it was a bunch of sights. There was obviously some history aspects. Some of the rooms were really, really cool in the castle, so it was definitely worth a walkthrough. And it being free for the last hour is always super nice. I feel like a lot of my Mexico City stuff is going to be shopping, eating tacos, and having some drinks around the city. But I mean, can't go really wrong with that, can you? Guys, I had such high hopes for my first full day here. I don't know if you can tell by my eyes, I am literally a zombie. It is 8 o'clock here, which is, I don't even know, good time difference. 7 hours, I'm 7 hours behind, so 8 plus 4 plus 3 is 3 a.m. I think. 3 a.m. Barcelona time. I am legitimately wiped. I had such high hopes for going to the artisan market, and then I was like, I actually don't know if I have it in me to like go to a market and talk to people. So then I popped in some shops in Roma Norte because it has a lot of really cute like designer-ish, like Mexican local designers that you can have some really cute shopping with. And even that, I made it into 2 stores, and I was like, I don't even have this in me. And so I walked home and I was like, all right, I'm gonna drop my bag. I'm going to relax for a few minutes, gather myself, and then go to dinner. I sat down, which I mean, I should have known. I sat down and it was not the move by any means. And so I sat here for a while debating, like, do I Uber Eats my own food, or do I get my butt up and do I go out? And I was like, you know what? After a while, I was like, get my butt up and go out. I legitimately made it out of the house, and I walked 2 streets, and I was like, I'm falling asleep walking. Like, I don't know if I could sit down and like eat tacos and I want to film all my taco stops for you guys. So I was like, I want to have energy. I want to film them. I want to actually enjoy them. I got 2 boxes and I was like, we're turning around. I turned around, came back, and I'm going to Uber Eats myself some food. And that might not be very traveler of some people thinking, you know, oh my God, you're a traveler. Go out, don't Uber Eats your own food. I am dying. And I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow to get ready for the balloons. So, which is fine because of jet lag. I think it'll actually be okay. It won't be too bad. But because of that and because of this, tonight's gonna be a chill night. So it's gonna be order food, Netflix, probably asleep by 9:30. So not much of a crazy day, but tomorrow's gonna be way better. Tomorrow I have a full plan of what we're doing. Obviously doing the hot air balloon. We're gonna see the pyramids. Gonna go to the artisan market. Gonna go to the really cool museum post office they have here and some other markets and really good tacos. So we have lots coming tomorrow, and I promise tomorrow will be better. But for now, your girl is eating and going to bed. So day 1 in the books, 23,000 steps down. Good first day, and now I am absolutely exhausted.